Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 67777 and this is the card. The spawn point had a chunker to the south and I don't remember the direction, but apparently there was a desert village too. And I think that's R, and it's an ocean spawn, but there's no boat. So what do we need? It's kind of a weird looking card at first glance. 10, 20, 21. If you have to make the cake, that's 33, I guess. 33 iron. We need 6 and then maybe 8 more gold, which would be 14. 2 diamonds. The emerald, but no lapis. Unless there is no original book, we need to make our own. In which case we need 7 diamonds and the lapis, and we also need 5 redstone. That's a weird, it's a weird card. It feels off to me. I don't know. We need a cactus green and some bone meal. We need 2 eggs. We need the pumpkin, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 sugarcane, maybe. That seems right at first glance. 12 sugarcane. The mushrooms, clay and glass. We need the 6 gunpowder and extra sand. We need a chest. We need the 3 wheat, and we need to milk the cows. Already mentioned the 2 eggs and sugar. We need 3 leather. We need the spider eye, but no string. We need the flint. 1 wool for the painting. 1 ink sack, and some bone meal here too. The metal slice, acacia sapling, cook the stone for repeat, an apple, and an ender pearl. I don't know, this could be okay. We'll have to wait and see. So obviously we want to make the trade if we can. Emerald, cake, and pumpkin pie. Those 3 items via trade would be amazing. So yeah, there's the chunker. And there's the village opposite side. It does have a chest too. I think we'll go there first. Yeah, we'll have to. Can we see a melon from up here? Probably not, because that hill is in the way. Do we see anything else? That would be good. There's some cows on that hill. But that's mostly it, I guess. So yeah, village first. And then just hope. Just hope. There could be help in a lot of ways in that village, so that's the good thing. We definitely want to make a trade if we can. Oh, poor movement. Not a good start. There the cows are. It's good. I think we want to start in the desert. Like I might want an apple, but we could also, if there's a farmer, we'll trade for an apple. There might be an apple in the chest too. Like there's no need to chop any trees just for an apple. And then we want the sapling tree, which is the acacia tree. Just wanted to see if that's a cave, and it is a cave. It doesn't look very good, but you know, it could be. We didn't get the full picture there. It's definitely a cool trade there. That's usually doable. It's kind of a slow start though. It took us a minute to get to a first tree. We could have had a tree soon, of course, so I don't know if that really counts. It might though, it might. Did I ever say that this is the point seed? I think I did, right? I'm not sure now, but I think I did say the seed numbers. It would be weird if I didn't say what seed it is. It's also fairly obvious if you ask me. This is annoying. Yeah, this is not worth it. I haven't seen a farmer yet, and I don't feel like there is one, because there never is one, really. It's so incredibly rare, and I don't understand how, but it is. I wanted to loot the chest first, because iron picks are actually pretty common in those, and then we could have skipped the stone pick and wood pick. But there was no good way to get in, and I didn't want to use blocks. I should have just blocked up with some wood, and then that would have been fine, but it's okay. I mean, there's more cave, but it doesn't look good. None of this looks good. Why? Why does it be? It doesn't have to be like that. Okay, yeah, that's the emperor, so good we didn't worry about that. We definitely want, maybe not actually, if we want to make the cake, we want to keep the ingots in ingot form for now. It's all librarians and clerics, I guess. Lots of beetroots, of course, because we don't need them. There's a brown coat up there, but I think he has an apron. Yeah, he does. Butcher. Never great. This is weak. This is very weak. What can we do to make this better? Not much. We want to make a trade, but there's not really a trade to make right now. Didn't even see core in that cave. This is the last guy we have. It's another librarian, of course. So there's probably a cheap paper trade around. That's the good news. Bad news is we don't have any paper at all. Somehow we didn't get a sapling here. Come on. That sucks. Oh man, that sucks a lot. Now we have to chop another tree and hang around even more. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Well, there's the sapling now. This is frustrating because it could be great and it's just not. It's just one of those, you know. It's like almost good and then kind of stuck. There's a dungeon, there's another dungeon, there's a lot of core. Okay, we don't have any food, but we're actually relatively well equipped with our armor, but there are too many skeletons. Let's hope this is not also a skeleton dungeon. It's not. Which means it's much easier to deal with, but of course that guy tracks us in here for no reason. That helps, that helps. I don't think we need more, but okay. Some core is good. Actually, food is decent as well right now. There's no need like a saddle or anything, right? It's the enchanted book. Yeah. Of course it is. Do you spider eye? Didn't get anything good there. That creeper right there is really annoying me. Oh, why? I love spider eye. It's great, actually. Let's get all that iron cooking. That sucks too. Also didn't get melon seeds or pumpkin seeds, but we have one more dungeon up there. So you could be fine still, that's what I'm saying. Or I'm not actually saying it, but I'm trying to. We never grabbed anything to cook, which is definitely a mistake. Core trade, the most likely scenario here, I think. But I'm also using core to cook stuff, so things are not great. But I can't not use core, I guess. I don't know. I never looked what the trade actually is. I should have checked the number. But we'll just get 20 something, loot the dungeon, and get out of here. If you had chickens around here, that would be great, but we don't. We also don't have the pumpkins or the pumpkin seeds or any help on that front. We're also hungry again. I should have grabbed some carrots or something. Too late now, I guess. This is not great. But it is what it is, I guess. We just have to deal with it. I still think it's worth it, because we don't have to cave in the mountain. If we get the trade, that just always feels much better. Yeah, it just feels much better, that's it. It's the end of that. Such bad timing on my dodge. And on my attacks too. That's horrible. I don't know if we can get in there. Oh, it's zombies. It was just free skeletons hanging out. Jerks. That was just bad luck. Golden apple is good. I'll take the second one too. Don't need the wheat. Why do I take it? I don't know. strong seeds, more bucket, more bone. Nothing great really, right? Oh, man, that sucks. No enchant the book. But we did save some iron here, because we got 2 buckets now. Which feels good, actually. Let's eat that, I guess. Gets us closer to 4. 17, we need more core. I forgot about that. I'm so excited for the dungeon that I forgot about this part of our mission here. Yeah, this is not great, quite clearly, but we'll try to make it work. But definitely, yeah, no luck so far, basically. At least no significant luck. Despite I wasn't unlucky. You know, just one little thing. 18. Great. Yeah, I need some food. None of this is edible though. It's our beetroots and stupid wheat, which you can't just like, you know, put in our mouth. We have to craft or cook. The potatoes and stuff. Yeah, it's not what I wanted. Anyway, there's a 3rd bucket. Might be another dungeon actually. It's possible. This is crazy, and I struggle. Why do I struggle? I don't know, but I do. And we have like decent setup for a lot of different things, but we don't have anything to like follow through the setup, which, you know, probably means we're not doing as great as we could be. The rails, I guess, sure. Don't need a string. Was a painting, I'm pretty sure. Indeed it was. We definitely need a boat and the boars for the mushrooms. This can be bone meal for sure as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But I wanted to craft something. I forgot what. I hate when that happens. This die. Right. That sounds very much like a dungeon, actually. The longer we stand here, the more it does. Which could give us an ender pearl, I guess. Pumpkin seeds, the melon seeds. I want to wait out, because you never know. Actually, it doesn't really sound like a dungeon, does it? No, it's not enough. It's just one guy hanging out. Yeah, no, we don't care about this. In the least. I don't know, it sounded like more for a bit, but then it stopped. Which is not ideal, but it's okay, I guess. We need more food. And we need chickens very soon, and we need... I don't know. There was one more redstone, I should have grabbed it. In that second, there was more than one more, but there was more redstone and I should have grabbed it. Ender pearl, flint. Okay, ink sack. I mean, this feels decent, honestly. It still does. There's another village. That could have the trade, you know? That's silly, but I guess we'll go there. Oh, I didn't get the crit. I tried very hard and I failed. We don't have eggs, but we don't need them if we get the trade here. That's the thing. I should have seen that sooner. We could have left that first village and checked this one instead. Oh well. And there could also be another blacksmith chest. It could give us 2 diamonds, or it could give us obsidian. It could give us more gold. It could give us... That's it, I think. Because we got everything else already. Somehow. Nighttime village, I'm not a fan, as you all should know by now, but it's what it is. It's a village and it is nighttime. Butcher. Butcher. Empty. Can tell this is empty or not. It sounds like it's not. Not a butcher. Probably not really our butchers, but it doesn't matter. They have aprons. They're not farmers. I guess the big deal. Issue we have with them. Oh, shepherd, so close. I mean, I don't know, but it's just... It's not really all that close, I guess. It's just not a farmer. Just like all the other just aren't farmers. Fletcher. Butcher. Fletcher. Come on, really? I'm telling you, like, farmers are just so incredibly rare. I don't know why. Oh, fisherman. No. Alright, that was a waste of time, but it could have been great. It really could have been. That chicken's right here. I just noticed. I didn't get the boat down in time. When the boat fails, it's just so annoying. No. Whatever. Why did this fail? There's nothing in that 2x2 slot. Yeah, but the game just doesn't want to place the boat. Like, that's so stupid. The chicken's right here. I don't know. We could still be fine, I guess. Wait, what? What? That ender pearl didn't go away? It dropped 2 ender pearls? What happened? That's just a bug, right? Am I losing my mind? I don't know. Yeah, I really just don't know what's going on here. Do I have that ender pearl? I do. I don't think I've ever seen that. I can't remember seeing it. Like my mind is sort of racing right here. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna be annoyed by the flint drop rate, I guess. But beyond that, I'm not sure what we're doing. I mean, yeah, that chicken's right up, right above us. We just go on the ground right here. We've been here for like what, 2 minutes already. So at like 19 we leave. Don't need any more iron. That is so weird. Anyway, we need gourd and diamonds. That's all we care about. We don't have a water bucket, which is very scary. What kind of spawner? Good kind. Wish I had a shield. Wish I had an axe. Well, there's another bucket. We can make a water bucket now. No enchanted books though. Very scary. Very annoying. How much extra iron do we have? 5. We're done with iron, right? Let's get some more so we can make a shield and stuff. In case we're really scared. We don't have any food is the thing. We have many dungeons though. Let's just check the chest first, I guess. Because it's bad. Why is this so annoying? This is just horrible. Inventory too. It's crazy. It's amazing and crazy and bad. No gold. I don't hear anything below us. I guess we're still stepping, I don't know. But you should also definitely ruin this iron. And get rid of some things, I guess, I don't know. We just need those 3, right? Pretty sure that's right. 2 diamonds and what, 4 gold? Yeah. This is a weird way to play this. I think we'll regret it, but I don't know for sure. No enchanted book is just really unlucky at this point already. So 4 dungeons in. There's no cave down here. No water, no diamonds, no gold. I think we have to leave. I hate it, but I think that's actually the truth. We have to leave. Make a shield. Where is it? There it is. Can still easily get a red mushroom, and there is the chunker which could give us the melon if you surface, and we could definitely get the cake if we surface now. No enchanted book, no gold. It's just very unlucky if you ask me. You don't really have. There's a block stack. I knew I had to have some cobble. And there were no seeds in here, right? No, just the beetroot seeds, like a third or second time for those, but no melon or pumpkin. Which usually seems to be the other way around, if you ask me for my estimate. Like the melon seeds usually the most common one, and then goes pumpkin and then beetroots. It's not right here. Just the rest of our gourd. There's just no enchanted books, but there are seeds you might want at this point. But there are no enchanted books anywhere. It's amazing. Are the diamonds down in this cave? This is really the only thing I care about, otherwise I should leave. We're pushing it time-wise. Really, really pushing it. I don't see any diamonds. They could obviously be right down there somewhere. But we're not planting anything right now, so that's all that. Oh, nah. The game is just trying to make me mad right now. And it's somewhat succeeding, which I don't like. I don't like when that happens. So lapis, if you find 7 diamonds, that would be useful. I can't help but look here. Too late though. We have 6 gold, yeah, that's all we need. Alright, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. That might be a dungeon, but I can't. Just lose 7 dungeons, that's it. That was our shot at the enchanted book. Didn't get it. And I will be late for melons and pumpkins too. This is not great. There's another dungeon. What died there? I heard something die. A creeper? A creeper fell to death? Maybe. This is so slow, but of course not. I hate this game. So many dungeons. This is really bad. Annoying too, but it's fine, I guess. I'll plant somewhere. I swear if there's a farmer here and I missed it. No, it's not waste time on that theory, because that's not gonna happen. 1 egg is enough for now. What's the time like? Because we need to craft at least 2 things still. Let's craft something, otherwise I'll be just too scared. Man, this is hard. Okay. And then just keep going. Should probably split those up. But whatever, it's fine. I've done both things, not just one kind and then the other kind. You have some nice hot torch light. I don't know. Where's the other chicken? There might not be a second egg. There is a second egg. Who did that? You. What have we, we don't have diamonds or the enchanted book. We don't have red mushroom, which is really annoying. What is the best odd thing? Like what's the most likely thing? A red mushroom somewhere here? A brown mushroom right there. Or is it that a melon or a pumpkin grows? It's the pumpkin grows apparently. That's not what I would have guessed. But it is certainly true. Give me a melon real quick, come on. Oh, it didn't grow. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of a mess, this run. I think we played it right with the caving and then, you know, surfacing here. We got 7 golden apples on top of the one that got taken away. But you got no enchanted book from all those dungeons. And I mean, yeah, the dungeons definitely cost us items here. It's just true. That was a pumpkin right there too. So if we keep going this way looking for the red mushroom before we also end up with the pumpkin pie. It's kind of funny. So if some more time, I mean, assuming that there is a melon in the jungle, because we've had the pumpkin here, the melon there. It's insane that we didn't get an enchanted book. There was so many chests. But yeah, it's just horrible RNG that I suffer from. I did get that extra ender pearl though, somehow. Guess that's nice. I don't know. I don't know. We didn't find any diamonds in that cave. Yeah, and that alone is enough for me to not want to deal with the potential like finishing the run thing here, because it's just gonna be impossible to get the enchanted book. So yeah, 21, not great. Not bad though. Should have probably had a red mushroom somewhere. I didn't see one on the way. We just took too long in that desert, I guess. I don't know. We never really recovered from that. Time lost. And then the chicken's right here. It's just 2 eggs. It's just so annoying because you can't move the chicken. Maybe we should have moved 1 chicken, but yeah, I knew we couldn't get all the way to the jungle, so we would have had to sacrifice, you know, either time exploring or time with the chicken. I wasn't prepared for that. Or prepared to do that, I guess. I don't see... Oh, I see chickens here. I mean, that would be nice. But there's no melon, so it doesn't really make a big difference. Because you swap the chickens for the chickens. You don't gain anything. Yeah, this is bad. Also, you know, 2 villages, no farmers. And then, I don't know, what was it? 8 dungeons or something? I lost track. It was a lot of dungeons though, and no enchanted book. Also no diamonds or obsidian from both villages either, so yeah. It's just hard to make stuff work like that. Melons won't grow. That's fine, I guess. It feels like, you know, it can't have been too far from some diamonds, but you never know, I guess. It's a lapis, but no diamonds, I guess. Right there. And those are not findable. I mean, they are potentially, but it's really unlikely. Would this have been the one dungeon that gives us the enchanted book? No. No enchanted books don't exist. There would have been a red mushroom around the corner here, though. It would have been a nice pickup. So we had, what, 1, 2, and then the zombie dungeon on the way out with the one chest here, 3. So 3 dungeons right here, just in the very late stages of this, and then in the first part of the cave, we missed this one somehow. So we had, I don't know how many we had. This one, 4, and the one down there is 5. So many dungeons here. 5? Maybe it was just 7 then? Because it was 2 at the start, right? 6, 7. Or did I see another one on the way down here? I was kind of thinking 8, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe, yeah. I guess I was. I don't know. It still feels like the right choice to go caving here. It just didn't really work out. Because we didn't get the dungeon loot. We didn't find the diamond cave. We did get the gold in the end. That's nice. But other than that, it was a complete bust. Yeah, we got nothing other than the gold. And then the seeds, I guess, which gave us one more item. But we could have had that item right here too. So, I don't know. Was that really worth it? Hard to say. I guess we had the chance at the melons too, because we did get both of them planted, but yeah. Didn't grow. I don't know. I'm not really happy with the score, but it just feels like, you know, with things being the way they are, I don't know. There's just not much you can do. If this village is better, we shouldn't have spent so much time here. I want to make that trade. We should have made a trade over there or something. Kill some cows and make a leather trade, because there was definitely a leather work amongst those butchers. I don't know. The second chest, I don't think there would be. No, but there's a second dungeon right next to it that I somehow missed. From over there. I guess I was just drawn to this and didn't look over here. No, and also, no, there are just no enchanted books in any of the chests. Of course not, that never happens. It only happens when you don't need them, and then they're like 4, but, you know. Yeah, it's just, like, I don't know, RNG is just all stupid. Anyway, so considering there were no melons in the jungle, considering that all the dungeons had no loot for us, and considering that, well, they gave us lots of golden apples, but, you know, 1 would have been fine. And considering that we never really got set up or established at all, like we never had food. We had like 8 steak for the entire run. And then what did we eat? The 8 steak, 1 bread, 1 apple? I mean, I was gonna start eating the notch apple really. Notch apples if we were about to get into trouble. Maybe I should have eaten the notch apple when looting that last dungeon. But timing wise it didn't make a difference, like the melons didn't grow anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential in this run. We had so many dungeons, you could have easily had the enchanted book. The villages could have given us, you know, the trades for pie and cake, and then we are free to roam. There could have been diamonds in the chest, there could have been obsidian in the chest. You know, lots of things could have helped, and then nothing did. We'll just live with 21, even though it's kind of a meh score. But it was a kind of tough card, actually. Especially considering how bad the loot in those villages and in all the dungeons was. But I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow with the practice seed blackout run. Bye-bye.